Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Time meeting. Hello, well-spoken rambler. I'm having an Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye adventure. I'm just going to read that because it doesn't all exist on the screen. It's bonkers that this game and expansion exists because the bloke from Heroes bankrolled a specific grad student thesis. Is it the main bloke from Heroes? Let's hide this. Hello, lurkers and archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Farewell, snails. Let's resume our expedition. Oh no, I know what you're thinking. You're right. You are correct. It's day 10, isn't it? Let's very quickly check and change that and hope that doesn't crash the stream again. It won't, don't worry. At the end of the last stream, I managed to find 3 pictures, which should be on my phone, which is over... yes, he's called Hero. I don't know the actual actor's name. Open the schedule, John. I am, of course... yes, of course. A spaceman, as I think we all know. I do not understand why hoods do this nowadays. This is apparently the desired shape for hood. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Am I supposed to do this? This is still a very large hood. This is a small to medium. I don't understand sizes. I am waiting for a thing to load. Dr. Spacherman is what I should now go by. I'll put this down. This is I got a new dressing gown because I can't find one of them. I had 2, so I can cycle them in and out, and I just simply cannot find one. So I bought another one. It turns out dressing gown technology has improved in the last decade. Or no, it's not been a decade. But yeah, this is very warm. Like, I enjoyed a lot. I think it's day 10. It must be, since yesterday was day 9. Kato. I'm doing better. Yeah, my allergies apparently kicked in, and I don't always necessarily understand what my allergies are doing, because like I forget that they can make me nauseous, and they can basically sometimes when I'm drinking tea, which everyone should know that I'm rather fond of by now. Let's put the game back on. It will get to a particular coldness and I'll drink it and it will be disgusting. Like, it'll make me nauseous. And like, I don't know, like I convinced myself there must be like a magical temperature which tea just goes into the anti-flavour. And it's like, no, it's your sinus, it's weird sinus stuff. Like, obviously, like, well, it's not obviously sinus stuff, but it's not like, I don't know why I thought tea might have a magic, because it happens particularly, not when it's cold, but when it's like, slightly warmer than... Anyway, I'm put off of drinking tea when it hits when it goes beyond a particular point. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing better, thank you. I should perhaps just not do streams if I'm feeling a little under weather. But yeah, I really like this dressing gown. I like the vest. No, that's Simpsons, isn't it? I really like the vest. See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. It might be parodying a Disney song, who knows? I'd need some sort of, I don't know, golden candlestick to show me. My controller is not on. It's just not on. Okay, there we go, it is on. Let's go. Right, there is a particular place we have to go. Where everybody knows my name. Oh, look at that. Today, we did the quiz at the office. Our team was bad at the quiz. We weren't last though. We were second to last. And that is like winning. Thus, I have returned home with no prosecco. You would have done much better than our entire team. It's still the Strange John. It's still the X button. No, just do it there. It's fine. Yes. Fair enough. I was a little busy myself, but I sit across from Jamie, so it's very difficult for me not to do quizzes. I did tell them that I had terrible quiz allergies, but nobody listened to me. But the most embarrassing question was about landlocked countries inside Europe, and we just all in our team forgot all the countries of Europe. That lost us a lot of points and some credibility in the eyes of some of the fellow office workers, I imagine. I mean, there's only like 3 people in the office who are genuinely good at that question. Like, there's a bunch of people that were nowhere near as bad. I don't want to be there, do I? I don't want to wait. We should look at the computer because it's more sort of interactive for the viewers. I think we were chipped. We forgot the word Europe, but like, yeah, we were awful. I don't know any countries anywhere. It's these, isn't it? In it, we can visit that one, but I know exactly how to get to that one. It's in a kind of reasonably. Why is this shaking? How do we get there? Can we just drop on it? Because I think I can get there. Doesn't really matter how I enter to get there. I'll get my phone out as well. Oh, that we don't have to worry about that one, do we? Because I did take the photographs, and it'd be nice to finish this today. The worst thing is when you override someone's answer with your own, and it's like, oh no, they were right. But luckily, we did so poorly on our team. I was saying, like, even if we had gotten all the countries and we undid all our switched answers, we wouldn't have been in the top 3. That looks like it's right at the very end. This one here. It's easier to look at it in colour. I think this is the one right next to the exit, right next to the wall. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looks similar. I know that is a green flame with the with the ring with the pictures on, but it looks like a tiny little ghost. It's got little arms at the side of it, and it's got a big grin. I can see the little eyes and the grin, and that's throwing me a bit. It's throwing me. I think I know what that is. I think that's the tall building. Either that or it's Oh yeah, you know what? I don't think it's near the end, near the final bridge. I actually think it's in the sort of secret section, the hidden valley, and I think it's one of those ones. So either way, it should be reasonably easy to find. The other one, oh no, the one we can see from the top is the place I already gone to, as you can attest by that. I am ready. Those are the only secrets that I'm willing to find. I will settle for nothing in between. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. The photo I took was a little wibbly, a little bit wobbly. It's a projector room, right? I think that's the symbol for the projector room, or like the sun. We'll look at the buildings when we get there. We'll focus on the tall one first. There's no harm in just having to investigate several places. And to that matter, there is very little harm in just... Well, if it is in the secret area, obviously we'd be just better off going in the other side. But either way, let's just look at everything from above. There's our elevator or lift. Neither of those terms include the possibility of going down. What even is the opposite of lifting? For lowering. It's just not as elegant. Or de-elevate. How have you been today? How has been your day? I just repeated the same thing twice. Alright, well, there are no tall buildings here. My memory is not great. Looking at this building here, comparing it to this picture I have. Sorry, I'm... Well, why didn't I go for that? It is also a sort of logical... How do I put this? The way I found the first secret was by investigating a space that had very little utility. But had a sort of presence about it. Okay. If it was this... Oh, I was saying, how are you? Oh, if it's over here... I've surely been here already. I don't know if this is the same place or not. It kinda looks similar. I tell you what. Okay, this makes me more confident. Why would I think it requires the lantern? That's not been a thing before, is it? Let me in, cave wall. Here's the boat. Oh, it's fire. Yes, John. There it is. These lanterns aren't working very well underwater. I wonder why. Well, I hope I didn't need that. Oh, I feel bad for them. I'm not 100% sure this is the correct place either, but I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Okay, I think. Let's angle it better. No, I'm not as confident as I once was. The problem is, obviously, everything's dead, and this was the photograph was taken when everything was alive. What would I be looking for? It does look similar, but I think it might be that the buildings have, like... Yes. You know what? The tide is different. I'm gonna say that I'm wrong, but like... Oh, yes. But like, it's a building with the same makeup as that. Because it appears to be on a thinner bit of water. Could be that. That is the wrong type of building. I believe the building is a projector room. There's only so many of those. That is not a projector room, that is a lantern workshop. Is it that? Hello, you. Ah! Pull up with your arms. Time is not on my side, John. Let's look at the photograph again. Every time I do it makes me laugh. That's not true, that's a lie. Don't know why Nickelback would lead me to an untruth like that. It's quite a difficult picture to interpret. I kind of wish you didn't jump down here, though. There we go. I was like, where would I hide a secret bit? In the trees. Okay, we have found one of the rooms. Secret tunnel! Oh, I found the machine. Okay. How do I interact with that machine? Hello, buddy. Is this a secret hallway? Why it is? Oh, no, he's already... Hang on. Thanks, buddy. Oh, hello, Craig. We could just look at this slide. I have a limited amount of... I know, right? The bastards. I might still be trapped in here. I'm not sure if this... How did we get in here? We're going to have to find another projector room. Yeah. That might be the case for all of them. My fuel level is critical, but I know they keep fuel. But we can do swim. Just gonna drink some tea. I waited a little bit too long. Not as satisfying as I'd like. Ouch. Is that a cinema over there? Yep, that is the correct face. Don't know if I made that actual face. Oh, perfect. That was a foolish move on my part. Damn you, Darwin. Newton. You know what? Fuck Darwin as well. They both did this. Okay, but do we have a lantern? Because, suddenly regretting not... Oh, fuck. Just float, John. Just float. Just... Don't mind me. Just have to borrow this. And we just have to hope our fuel holds out. Well, fuck. Okay. We need a burnt out room. We need one of those oh, hang on. Yep. I'm remembering stuff. Don't you worry. Using up all my O2. That was me trying to sound like Sean Bean. O2. I can't do it. I can't quite do it. For England, James. Yeah, that's the only Sean Bean quotes I know. My God, this sword's sharp. I've seen several episodes of Sharp because my father loves Sharp, but all I could remember is that people had very clean teeth, and I was like, "What is this Napoleon? People have very clean teeth in the Napoleonic era, where whenever the fuck is set." What? This was a relatively simple task, made more adventurous by just sort of how bumbling I am. Sometimes it just works in my favor, you know. There we go. Give this guy a hand. We've got another shield. Ooh, there's one of those owls. There you go. There's your password, sir. Go into your secret forest, have your secret parties. Keep out any four-eyed geeks who may want to join in. Twist their necks if need be. Time's not on my side, so I'm going to go a little bit faster. Oh, they're going to burn him. Ooh, you can go through the fire. Is that their secret room? That is their secret room, isn't it? That would explain. So I've just got to rush into the fire. This is a wet room. I tell you what. Yes. Let us meditate. They say... I'm trying to think of where it's in the movie, isn't it? No. Hang on. No, they say it in like episode 2 or 3, don't they? They say it really early on, Fire Walk With Me. My brother has started putting his cat on the YouTube in those YouTube shorts. A cat uncle of a YouTube star. That's how relationship names works between owners of cats and their brothers. It's in the pilot. Fair enough. Because I think that's one thing that neither Alan Wake nor Deadly Premonition take. Alan Wake does have poetry though, and there is poetry literally at the very start. Because there's Alex Zane, not Alex Zane. That's a pop star, right? Tom Zane, the poet. I mean, it's water, isn't it? Alan Wake is water. That's why it's not fire. They literally just changed the element. I've seen people who fucking love the protagonist of that game. Where are we going? I tell you what, we're going to go the fun way anyway. No, is it there? But let's go the fun way, regardless. People like his gimmick of talking to himself. which Alan doesn't take. I mean, instead he has a book and a narration. But, yes. I'm just, like... Try that again. I think there's actually only one place with a tall building. And it's in the side, it's in the pocket universe. It's up there. Why are we going this way, John? Oh yeah, the towers are tall buildings, you are correct. John, this is going to end poorly. Yeah, this happened last time, didn't it? Well, looks like we're in dire straits. Yeah, I have tried this stunt before. Yes. Round 2, baby! What's going on with that radar? Oh. No, I overshot it. I didn't overshot it, did perfect! Thought some Bruno Mars was going to come on then. Bruno Mars, of course, got his name from Bruno Sammartino. That is not a joke. That he's a fan of wrestling. I don't know enough about Bruno Mars to make a funny reference with song lyrics or anything. The white water. Okay, we are racing. And I did successfully in our office Quizmas competition. I did identify the final countdown by the weird noise at the start of that song by Europe, because it's called Daniel Bryan's theme song. I did not get Pantera Walk because I thought it was Megadeth. Megadeth and Pantera are just the same band. You cannot convince me otherwise. Take the Rapids seriously, John. It is. Shall we just take the back door? They are rapid. Is the back door that room or is that somewhere else? I want to take the rapids again. We shall take the rapids. I'm hoping muscle memory will lead me back to the secret owl party. Oh, we don't even need a lantern anymore, do we? Now that I think about it. That's my bad. That was on me. I thought I could get away with it. That's on me.